Um, how can I comment? Oh, I can't type a comment, can I? No. Get my coffee. I'm looking. What? Oh, little Grandma Teresa came when I forgot about her live last night. You're so sweet. What movie was that we were watching last night? Bloodstar? Yeah, we were watching this horror movie called Bloodstar. Lost total track of time. I forgot it was even Saturday. Anyway, I'm going to go outside. This is just a pop-up. Hey, Paula. You're parked at McDonald's. Why are you parked at McDonald's, Paula? Are you going to eat at McDonald's? That Spongy over there watching YouTube. I don't know who she's watching. Oh, she's watching one of those things where they're eating food. Oh, he went in to get the McNuggets. I love their McNuggets for some reason. I don't know why I love them so much, but I love their McNuggets. Anyway, I'm going to take y'all outside. It is almost 70 degrees here. So here's my thing. In the wintertime, you're not supposed to feed your goldfish if they're in a pond outside. And the reason for that is in the winter, in a normal winter, look at her. In a normal winter, when it stays cold like it's supposed to, Niblet, you're not coming out here. Don't even think about sneaking out. Let me get these shoes right here. No, those aren't the right shoes. Are they? No. I got to paint and everything this year, y'all. Anyway. It's windy out here. But anyway, do you have the hose stretched out? Yo, I gotta I have asked him to cut down those dead banana trees and they're still there. So if he doesn't do it today, I'm just gonna do it. I'll do it myself. That's what I'll do. Anyway. But yeah, Paula, I love McDonald's nuggets. So it looks so bare down there. Everything looks so ugly in the winter. I gotta trim that bush back, my butterfly tree. I gotta trim that back. I can't even zoom y'all in. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So when you have a normal winter, and it stays really cold and you get snow and stuff, you don't want to feed your goldfish because they go into hibernation like a bear does. So they go into a hibernation status and they stay near the bottom and they don't really eat or anything. And if you do feed them, then you can cause their body to swell and it can kill them. But since it has not, oh wait. I couldn't read the comment. I can't get it to come back. Normally I can tap the screen and it'll come back, but it's not coming back. It was something about service. Church service, Paula. But anyway, it's not stayed that way. And today it's almost like I think it's like 67. But after today, it's going to start being cold again. So I need to go ahead and clean their pump and clean their pond. And then that'll be it until probably until the end of February or the beginning of March. Something like that. And then I'm going to talk to y'all about some other things. So while I'm cleaning the pond, I won't really be saying anything because I won't be seeing you all talking. You can just watch. But let me get a sip of my coffee. I made that. I just keep the Dunkin' cups. Anyway, y'all. I need to get me a wheelbarrow so that I can do the containers and stuff. Let me take you over here. We'll go over here. Ignore the jugs and stuff on the walkway. See, they want to eat now, but I'm not. I might go run in real quick and get their food and feed them one last time. But I have a lot of work to do at this pond too. Look how big they've gotten. All right, I'll be right back. Wait. I know, guys. I'll be right back. Oh, there's the comments. We're off to family lunch. We'll stay on. We drive until you drive out of service. Our coin goldfish pond got overran with algae. You know, how big was your pond, Paula? Because that happened to me too. But what I found out is if you get a more expensive pond pump, like this pump here, I'm going to pull out and clean it. It's for like a 750 gallon pond. And this is only 150 gallon. Oh, you made it a cucumber patch? All right, I'll be right back, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and feed them one last time. But this will be the last time they eat. If it stays cold. I'll be right back. Come on, Niblet, back in. Go. Go. Alright, so I'm just going to give them, I couldn't find their frozen fish food. So I'm just going to give them a little bit of gel food. Alright, y'all, so I'm going to have to sit you over. Why is there... Alright, I gotta move you guys. So I'm just gonna move you over here. We don't want to move you. I'll sit you right here. Trying to find a good spot. All right, here I go, y'all. Can't get it to go. You gotta squeeze on this little hand pump right here until the water starts going. And then we have that hooked up to a hose. All right, now I gotta go make sure that it's draining. I'm back, y'all. So it is draining, and they're down there eating. And I'm gonna throw these away because they're old and ugly. All right, so let's go walk around the yard real quick. Down there eating. Y'all, this is hard for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. So we'll just let that drain. Pulling that pump out of there is the hardest thing. Anyway, I know this was a pop-up log, but I'm trying to, YouTube is just dumb, y'all. So anyway, I have ADHD so bad and OCD and everything. I got like, oh. All right. Of course, this is our patio bonfire area, y'all. As y'all know, I have to do a lot of work out here before spring next year. But anyway, this garden bed right here is already prepped. And it's got the chicken wire and everything around it, so it's good to go. But I need to get some wire cutters because I got that chicken wire right there I can use in other places. But this isn't a real big garden bed right here. I mean, it's a nice size. Like, if I step back, you know, you can see how big it is. But, then I got to work all through here. This is another garden bed right up above. Well, it's not above ground. But I got to put chicken wire because the cats and stuff, they try to get into your garden beds that roam this neighborhood. And they will take poops. And I don't need anything like that in my garden beds. Because it is not good. Not good. Alright, y'all. And y'all had saw me do videos over here. I put charcoal ash in here. I don't know. I gotta do all of those. But anyway, I tilled this whole area right here before it had gotten really, really cold. I need to get more fencing. So all that has been tilled pretty deep in the earth. And then I put all kinds of things in the soil. Anyway. And this is going to be my strawberry patch right here. It starts right here, but it's going to go up to here for my strawberries. Up here and over for the strawberries. Let me pick this up. That's a bag of leaves and stuff that I haven't used. I gotta go put those in one of those garden beds. Anyway, these are barrels that we use to get rainwater. And lots of times we use that to water the garden. And we'll also gather the fish water and put it in there. I'll probably use both of those to grow something in. They don't have to look beautiful. I gotta clean all this out. All the dead banana trees, like, my word. That's our blackberry bush I cut back, and that's our blueberry bush that I cut back. And I still gotta cut back our raspberry bush. Along here, I am gonna get more fruit bushes all along here. So from right here, all along to the banana trees right there, I'm gonna have fruit bushes all along here. Anywho's, I just laid those right there. And these are my other containers back on this side that I definitely got to work with. And I got to clean off my back porch. It's embarrassing. But anyway, this is where I have expanded here. I've tilled into the ground here to expand this. I already put a lot of stuff in this soil. But I'm going to make this look a lot nicer through here. Anyway, y'all. Okay, so right here, I started working right here. Who is that? Hey, Janet. Hi, Janet. My husband saw me, y'all. He's gonna come back and be like, "You're not supposed to be doing that, Miss Me." Oh, Lord, help me. Why do I do this hard work, y'all? Oh, I gotta catch my breath. Oh, no, I don't got it. I got a lot of medical problems. And I'm trying to bust up these two beds here because I have some eggshells and stuff I want to throw in there. Yeah. But I'm doing that pond. I'm actually doing the fish pond. And I just thought I would come over here. Oh. See, y'all, didn't want to have to pull my tiller out. But I think that's good enough. That's got them busted up good enough. My heart's pounding. Okay. So I'm just going to leave that sitting right there. I need to pull this spring stuff out of the garden. These spring things. Just put them over here. I'll just set them right here. My little spring signs. I'm going to get one of those cultivator things like Okies was showing. I'm going to get one of those so I don't have to use this hand one anymore. But those got busted up real good, y'all. And I think I'm going to do an above garden bed back here somewhere. But yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Why are you leaning? There. Okay. All right, now I'm going to bring my eggshells and stuff and put in those beds I busted up. This one's already been, this bed, look, this is a big bed that we did. It's big. And I'm going to get some fencing to go around it, close it in, all of that. But yeah. Let's make sure this is still draining. It is still draining. Okay, and I need to pull these. I can't. My husband's got it so hard in the ground, I can't pull it up. I can't get it out of there. I'll have to ask him to do it. All right, let's go check our pond. Man, y'all, it's warm out here. But yeah, I'll be working on the pond for spring next year, making it look pretty. Trimming that butterfly tree, bush tree, whatever you want to call it. Trim that back. I still got sunflower stems right there. I'm going to come out here and get them. It's hard for me to do it all by myself, y'all. It's very hard for me to try to do this by myself. My shoulder is hurting now. That's why I'm going to get that hand cultivator thing, the one that Okies has. I have that other one. Y'all already know I have that other one. But when you're on the side of a hill like that, you really don't want to use one of those because it could pull you right down. So yeah, I fed them one last time. The weather, they don't understand the weather either. It's messing up the wildlife, the fish, the birds, the bees, the bugs. Everything, y'all. It's messing everything up. This weather is not natural, I'm telling you. This is not natural weather. Hey, Jane, I didn't know you were here, girlfriend. Yeah, I'm going to get that thing because my shoulder, I have severe medical. And even though the ground was really soft, it was really soft. So it was really easy to do. So I am going to go back over there in a minute with my eggshells and stuff, coffee grounds that I'm going to put in there. And then I'm going to put some more I don't know if I'll do leaves or not. I don't know. All right, anyway, let me I got to pull this pump out of here. Gotta get these leaves, you guys. Can't leave all this in here. I'm gonna take these leaves and put them in the, I hope y'all can hear me. I'm gonna take these leaves from the pond and put them over there in the garden bed. And that's really, really good fertilizer. All right, here we go. Alright, that's still draining, y'all. So, y'all, this is when you're going to think it's gross. Okay, can you go in there and get me a garbage bag, please?
Yeah.
Y'all, I got this little thing I can use to pick stuff up. Not necessarily in here. Like, just pick a leaf up.
Here you go.
Bring it down here. Yes, y'all, this is the gross part. So, all that is fish waste. Hand me those jugs. Do they have water in them? Hand me that. I need to have my shoes on. So, I can't stand there. I can't, Yes, y'all, Spongy is just standing here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash this in the sink. Can you take that in?
Yeah.
Can you wash it in the sink? Go check to make sure that that's still draining. Oh, let me get some fish pond water. When you're cleaning a pump, the best water to use is the water directly out of your fish pond. And if y'all are wondering if I'm in pain, yes, I am. But somebody's got to do it. It isn't going to do it soon. And y'all, fish waste is the best thing for a garden. I'm telling you. That's why we had this, initially got this pond for our garden beds. But I want to make sure that I get this cleaned really well because there'll be no more doing it until the end of February. And that means they're not going to be able to have much food at all. Because fish poop a lot. And then, oh, Lord have mercy. But yeah, well, fish poop is excellent for your garden. Let's see if that's the thing. Oh, God help me. Spongy's supposed to be in there washing their sponge. And then I do take this off because I have to clean it. You know that brush that's on the sink? Oh, here. That brush that's on the side of the sink, scrub their thing right there and run water through that. Am I missing something?
There's no brush to put a thing through here.
What?
There's no brush to put it through this thing.
I know that. I meant to scrub the top. The top.
Yeah, I did. Why do you want to take the algae off? They need it.
So the water can flow more smoothly, booger. That's gotta clip on, like. This is the hard part right here, trying to get this back. Ow! Trying to get this back on. There. No. Why is this not going down on here? Oh, dear God. Okay. See this? connects to this. Is my live still working?
Okay.
I am getting so frustrated.
It's working.
And my husband left, y'all. So if I needed help, he's not even here. I've never even had this have such a hard time with this before. Oh, God. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Bra wire is broke somehow. This is not supposed to be this hard. I have pulled this out all summer long. Never had such a difficult time as today. Please let that be it. Oh, I hope this is it, y'all. Ow! This is not fun, friends. I'm telling you, this is not a fun time. Is it in there? I'm gonna cry if I've got this messed up. Because this part right here is not wanting to clip down. All of them are clipped down except for this one spot. I hope I have this together right. Are you even listening to me, Spongy? But see, that's not. Y'all, I don't feel like taking this all the way off again. And I've taken about enough of their water out. I'm gonna have to check it. I have to check it. It closed that time. See, all of them are flipping closed except for this spot right here. Oh, God, I hope this is right. Where's the tube part? Let me see it. I mean, if the water don't work, y'all, if it didn't come up, then it's not right. Are y'all praying for me?
Oh, look at him down there.
Hi, babies. babies. Y'all still got poop in the sand. All right, move. Yes, y'all. I talked to my fish. Move. Coming in. Y'all think gardening was hard, right? Try being a fish hobbyist. Yeah, it's working. I did it, y'all. I did it. Boogie, you did not scrub the top of it good enough. Go bring me that scrubby. I did it, y'all. Thank dear God in the sky above. Because I don't know how much more I can take you. Bring it down here.
They can squeeze in there. Where's that cat?
Do you want some? I'm just getting ready to get that bag. Huh? I'll get my iced coffee. I'm up here, y'all. Go in, Ollie. What?
I got out.
What are you doing? In what? I have no idea what you're talking about. What about it? Did you put them back? No. Oscar, you got me. I don't want those cats in my room. He's got to go to the bathroom. Move. Move. I am going to push my leg in your face real hard if you don't move. Y'all, she was telling me that the cats were messing with my hydroponics garden center in my room. Like, I don't like cats. I really don't like cats. I mean, I do, but I don't. Y'all, my arm is killing me now. Like, it hurts. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to add some stress coat. That water is going too hard on them. We're going to add some stress coat. If you're wondering what stress coat is, this is stress coat.
Oh, it moves. Out of the way. Go.
After that, I'm going to add a tiny bit of algae fix. I can't get this lid off of here. Can you get that?
Yeah, give me it. I'm going to put my shoes on.
gotta press down and turn it. So then we're gonna put the chlorine remover plus conditioner.
Here.
Hold on, booger. And I'm gonna change how that water is flowing. I need to add.
Wow,
How long has that been going on?
Not long.
All right, now I'm gonna add a little bit of the algae that keeps the algae from taking over. And I'm gonna adjust this water setting because I don't like it.
I gotta put a fresh diaper on him. His diaper stinks up pee. I don't know if he peed in it or leaked. Or just shaking his body.
Are you shaking your butt at me, Artie? Huh?
Come on. Come on. Artie, no, come on. Come on. Come on, Artie, you're gonna get yourself hurt. Come on.
Look at that bag that's in there on the kitchen cabinet hanging. Grab it and bring it to me.
Come on. Wait.
Come on, get me out here cleaning the road.
I need to take these up out of the ground. It's not spring anymore. Steve, you've got them so in the ground, I can't even pull them up out of there.
Come on, you gotta get out of the road and come and eat. Come on. Get over there. Come on.
My arm hurts so bad. No. Look what you just did. All right, y'all. Now let's take it back over here. Look, I'm never taking down my fall sign. Isn't that terrible of me? But anyway, I don't know how many. Who is still here? So we're gonna take coffee grounds, eggshells. Some cabbage. Then y'all, I'm just gonna take some dirt. Those beds are now done. Y'all hear Niblet in there? And their water will clear off and be real clear here in just a few hours. A lot clearer than it is right now. But I'm going to have flowers all around the edges of it next spring. It's going to look so beautiful. Have I been live for an hour and a half? An hour and 32 minutes, I'm pretty sure. Can you, Janet? You'll be able to see them really good when the water clears off. It's just where I had to move everything, and there's still stuff down there in that sand. see them. Hey, Izzy. Did you just now come in? Oh, she's been in here? Oh, your internet reset? Well, I've been doing some hard work and I am hurting bad. All right, so I've been live for about an hour and a half. I finished everything I needed to do for today. I'm not doing anything else out here. I did those 2 garden beds and I did this pond. That's it for me today. Out here. I folded laundry, I cooked breakfast. I'm gonna make homemade chicken noodle soup tonight for dinner. But my shoulder and neck is hurting bad. Look at these little boogers. I can't take ibuprofen. I'm allergic to it. What, is there going to be bad storms where you are, Izzy?
I scheduled my Clive with Okies.
You did?
Yeah, we're gonna do it at 2:30 on the Sunday on January 10th.
January 10th?
Yeah, at 2:30.
Oh, is it real windy, Izzy? It was here a little bit earlier, but it's not now. I got a lot of work to do, y'all, for spring. Yeah, Janet, I can only take Tylenol. You're in Virginia. See how it's already starting to clear off? But I wasn't able to get all the stuff out of the sand the way I wanted to. But they'll be all right. They won't be fed anymore. A little bit here and there. But they've got algae in there to eat for the rest, because the temperatures are getting ready to be really cold. Thank you, Izzy. It was hard. Hard work, girlfriend. But yeah, they'll, as soon as the temperatures go back really cold, they'll go back into that hibernation status. And they won't come to the top much at all. You won't even see them much. And they'll just stay down low. Kind of like a bear in hibernation. But I set their fountain like that because I didn't want it to. Some of these fountains sometimes go cuckoo and they'll start shooting real high up in the air. And it can take all the water out of your pond because it'll shoot it all out on the ground and everything. But yeah, the pond is going to be beautiful in the spring, y'all. No, Janet, I have a heater in it. I put one heater. This one right here, that's a heater. And it keeps the water from freezing. You don't want to get the water too warm because then that sparks up their metabolism and it makes them want to eat. And that's not good in the winter. The only reason I fed them the last few days is because it's been so unseasonably warm and they thought it was spring. They were all around in the pond swimming everywhere, they were not hibernating. So I wanted to give them some protein. But like I said, they won't get pretty much nothing but algae in the pond from here on till the end of February. All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to call it. I'm going to order me a nice bottle of wine. I'm going to go work on maybe a video. I got a vacuum. And then dinner won't be hard to do at all. I got to wait for this to finish filling up. It's almost done. And then I'm just going to rest. Janet, I could take my gabapentin, but you know what? They increased my gabapentin to 300 milligrams. for just one. And I was scared that's going to make me loopy as hell. Or make me just pass out, you know. But anywho, y'all, I appreciate y'all being here. And y'all knows I loves you. And I don't just say that either. Oh, y'all, today is Missy's birthday. Y'all don't forget to tell Missy at Missy Cooking on a Budget, happy birthday. Oh, gabapentin doesn't work for you. Have you tried the higher dosage, the 300 milligram? They changed me to 300 milligram 3 times a day, but you know I don't do it. All right, y'all. Spongy said bye. I'll see y'all later. Talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Bye, y'all. Janet, make sure you ask them about it. Ask them about 300 milligram gabapentin, because that might be why it's not helping you. You're not on a strong enough dose. Just remember, 300 milligrams is strong, and it will make you. They told me it will make you very sleepy. So that's why I've thought about taking it at night before bed and seeing if it kind of helps me. All right, y'all. I'm really going now. I'll see y'all later. Bye.